Alright, so I'm going to be doing 2 reviews today on this machete style knife and this stun bat. Both of them are on Amazon. I got both of them at a flea market for my Father's Day gifts from my wife and kids. Let's start with the knife. Hold on just a second. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I need to mow my yard, but I really haven't felt like it. It is Buckshot knives. Now, the blade doesn't come real sharp at all, but I mean, for the quality of it, that's pretty thick steel, and it's full tang, and comes with this knuckle guard, and I guess I would probably call that a brass knuckle. I mean, punch somebody in the face is gonna hurt pretty damn bad. But yeah, it's heavy, it's thick. You know, upon getting it, I I tested it for flex, and it didn't flex at all. I mean, it's pretty solid. You know, you could pretty well get different grip if you wanted to on it, but this one's pretty good. I like it, and it comes with the sheath. I mean, the sheath feels kind of soft for that heavy of a blade, but I mean, for what you pay for it, I wouldn't expect too much, because the knife quality, I would say, is up there pretty good. And then next is, like I said, this safety technology, the stun bat, 8 million volts flashlight stun gun. And it's got a lifetime warranty on it, so let's unbox this thing. So as you can see, it's a bat, flashlight, and stun gun. And on this thing, there we go. Now, that would be the stun gun part, and I believe that is for the flashlight. And down here you have your charging port, and you have the on-off switch. Let's go ahead and turn that on, and let's give this a... Now, I haven't tried this. Let's see. Well, if I can get the flashlight to come on. No, there we go. I guess I'm pushing it wrong. But yeah, it's pretty bright. But on this switch here, you hit it all the way down for on, or it's supposed to be that way, all the way down for on, halfway on, or push the button halfway for different modes. Now, this thing is really loud. I don't know how loud it's going to be in this video, but it's pretty loud in person. And it comes with the instructions and all that, and I guess where to send it to for warranty. But in the instructions, it says that you need, whenever you first get it, that you need to charge it for 8 hours. That's because I'm pretty sure whenever I watched a video of it getting taken apart and seeing what was all in it internally, from I think here to about here is nothing but battery all through here. So, I mean, like I said, 8 million volt, or 80 million volt, sorry. 80 million volt. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that. But back to this. Back to the knife. Oh, but for the stun gun, I would, out of, a 10-star rating, or even 5-star, whatever you want to go by, if it was rated at or up to a 10-star, I'd give it about a 9. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's easy to, function. It seems pretty solid. I mean, I wouldn't, repeatedly crack somebody in the head with it or anything, but because it probably would fall apart. But again, lifetime warranty. So I'm sure if, you were in a survival situation or life and death situation, whatever the case may be, crack somebody over the head with it, it breaks, I'm sure you would get it replaced. Now for this, there isn't really any kind of warranty on it. I mean, what you see is what you get. I mean, it's a blade. Like I said, it's pretty thick steel. Not really sure what steel it's made out of, because all it says is, well, China. All it says is China. It doesn't say, 440 steel. Doesn't say carbon steel. Nothing like that. So, I mean, it's a pretty nice blade, though. I'd definitely trust this with my life. I'd use it in a survival situation easily. And those of you that watched my my crossbow video, I'll be doing another video on it pretty soon. I've had issues with targets with it. It's a 175-pound draw weight. Like I said, I know I need to mow my yard. But 175-pound draw weight, and this thing and my crossbow has completely went through this entire, I mean, it's only foam. This is probably for, I'd say, maybe 100, or no, actually, it's right here. 40-pound draw weight. So even with my compound bow, I was going straight through this target because it was set to about 80, between 75 and 80 pounds, where my crossbow is 175-pound draw weight. But I was shooting this from way back there, so I'd say about 150 yards, maybe a little more, almost to the road up there. And it was going all the way back there, way back off in there. But definitely need a better target for sure. But I'll definitely be doing another video on my crossbow. Oh, and I picked up some new bolts from Walmart. It's a new one that they carry. I mean, they may have carried them at other Walmarts, in different states, the country, whatever. But they're new around my area, so I'm going to do a review on them. And they're actually pretty solid. They're up there with those bone collector bolts, so. But anyways, yes, get on Amazon if you want to, everyday carry around in your car or whatever. Because shit's getting crazy with the gas prices, oil prices, and the stupid political bullshit that's going on in our country. With, inflation, etc. Just the craziness in general. There's going to be a lot of, home invasions. There's going to be a lot of theft in general. And everybody needs something to carry around with them. Let's say you don't feel comfortable owning a firearm. the next best thing I would think would be a stun gun. You're not going to kill them unless they have some kind of heart problem or something like that. You're not going to kill them, but with, 80 million volts, you hit them with that, they're not going to want to screw with you after that. They're if they can get up, they're going to run. But my suggestion is if you do use this on them, I would use it on them. Chances are, if you don't really care much for guns and stuff, you're probably not a fighter either. I mean, not being a stereotype or anything, but you don't like hurting people is why you don't like guns. So yeah, stun them with this and then run like hell. And with this, you're gonna murder them. So yeah. But yeah, women, I'd probably carry this, or gentlemen or whatever that don't want to own firearms. Definitely pick one of these up. You can hit them in the head with it. It's also your flashlight, and it's a stun gun. Can't go wrong with that. So, anyways. But if anybody has any comments on this knife here, like I said, it is a Buckshot knives. Never heard of those. I mean, I've seen them on Amazon, and I've actually tried to buy this particular knife before, but I couldn't justify spending $50 on a blade that, there weren't too many reviews on, and I couldn't find any on, on YouTube or anything, so that's why I'm doing this video. I didn't even see one on this. If I had something to test this out on, I would test it out, but I'm sure as shit not testing it out on myself. That'd be insane. But if anybody has had experience with either of these, let me know. And give me your feedback. Thank you for watching.